Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Green in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Going to count 1-2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball down the line, and it's foul. Bounce to the right side, but it kicks foul. That one close, ruled the ball. 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Warner has a beat on it. He's got it. Kenny Downs, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the air, center field. Warner gets under it. And the inning is over. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Jeff McAtee.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. And it goes just foul. The 0-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And a good eye there.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Number 0.
On a line out towards center. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order now. Alonso Gomez Phelps will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. To the right side. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jack DeVarco.
Number 21.
Rosales back to work.
Oh.
And foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. On his toes, pulls it back.
Number 3.
Ball.
The Cardinals down by a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Of walking his first batter right here.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next, Pablo Batista. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Carlos Malenka.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in. Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Late with the swing there.
Ball.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now back, first baseman, number 23.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number
Xavier
1.
Carter now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 2.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed him. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges. And the tying run is on base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is out of play. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Now it's going to be Lamar Werner.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Ball, outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's off the inside
That's
corner.
inside.
3 balls, no strikes.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Runner around third. In comes the run from second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jason Coles.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Williams leading things off and takes a strike.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Center fielder, number 5.
That's the ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
That's a ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back into the bullpen and gone. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. Julio Urbina getting ready to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. They turn things over to the southpaw, John Newby.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That's outside. Ball 1. And another ball. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounced out to short. Berger on to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 7th. Jeff McAtee digs in now.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps.
0 for 3 in this one.
Up.
Here's your 1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Pitch kicks away. The throw into second. He's in
good.
there. And now a man into scoring position. Out to short. On the run, sent it over to first. Nice. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Cardinal DH, Joey Green.
Number 16.
Right through there for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That's a ball.
Gets the call. And the count 1-2. And he'll challenge that called strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Looking to get the tying run on base. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. This one in the air. Benjamin. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first. That's the second out. And now Alex Quinones, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
0-1.
And he chases that one below the zone. This one in the air. Early in position. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Jason Staub into the game.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Fastball for a strike. Chases that one upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Oh.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Checks his swing, now with appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Number 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another ball. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses way outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Carter not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. That pitch in for a strike, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And the go-ahead run is on base. Now the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The 0-2. Missed inside with the curve.
Ball 2.
He goes down looking. So they turn things over to the righty, Manuel Ortega.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out.
Now pitching.
Kurt McLaughlin gets the call from the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Number 4.
Digging in, Pablo Batista. And fouled off. The comes the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Number 22.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him looking for the strikeout.
Now batting.
Darryl Fellows next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up. Gomez Phelps under it. And that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
On the ground to first, Downs. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the
Now
ninth.
batting. Third baseman. Number 13.
Nope. 0-1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
In the air, right field. DeVarco should have this one. And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher,
Now batting.
Charles
Catcher,
Early.
number
1 for
0.
3.
Oh.
And it goes just foul.
Oh.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs. And the count's full. And he walked
That's
him.
low.
And the
Ball
go-ahead
four.
run is on
Take it back.
base.
Now
One of the
batting.
things about that
Second
two-out
baseman.
walk, the base
Number
runner over at first
43.
base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
0-1.
You don't want
That's
to
the ball.
get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, left field. pulls up on it. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Berger up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Two on, 2 outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Julio Urbina.
Number 31.
And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, left fielder, number 28.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Green.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ball 1. Strike 1.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Swings through him for the K. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now pitching.
Ricky
for the
Lutz
Cardinals.
taking over on the mound.
50th time he's come into a game this year. He's been relied on out of the pen quite a
First
bit.
baseman, number 23.
Ball. High.
One now.
That's a ball.
That
Ball.
one missed. To the right side, Urbina. The throw to first. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 1.
Out towards right center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that quickly 2 away.
Now
Forrest to
batting,
Monty will hit
number
next.
9.
Ball. Inside.
Ripped on the ground to second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Rick Davies.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
From St. Louis, first baseman, number 8.
Close,
No,
but called
that's
the
a
ball.
ball.
And it's 1-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. As they hold the winning run at second base.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next to hit, Alex Quinones. Outfield moves in, looking to cut down the winning run at the plate. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that skips into dirt. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
The shortstop, number 4.
Strike one. Batista thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. The lefty, the 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Cards with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. In the air, left field. DeMonte settles under it. And that is the inning. We're in extras here. Stepping in, Lamar Werner. Fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag. Now one away.
Now batting, right fielder, number 50.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Center field. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the third baseman, Jeff McEntee.
Number 13.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
This one in the air, center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now pitching.
They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Julius Lopes.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Number 22.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Lifted in the air, right field. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Julio Urbina.
Baseman, number 31.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2-2. In the air, out to center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that's the inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's the catcher, Charles Early. First pitch doesn't find the zone. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, number 43.
Fastball for a strike. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Cody Berger.
Hey, whoa.
That's in there, and that is strike one. Just
That's off the
missed.
plate.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. That one finds the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Inside move to second. Gomez Phelps back in on a dive. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Man at second. Got him swinging.
Now batting, first baseman, number 23.
On the inside corner for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Williams throws the first, and that is that. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Leading off, River Jimenez.
Number 28.
Ball. Low.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Ball game.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy's trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.